Bonjour à toutes et à tous et bienvenue dans un nouvel épisode de Deponia. Donc la dernière fois on avait réparé l'ascenseur.
R-U-F-U. Hey, what's that supposed to mean? The password is Rufus. I've said it myself. Or have I gone crazy?
Et on va enfin prendre l'ascenseur, on va s'élever vers le haut de la tour.
Well, so far so good. Now I just have to wait. What's that sound? An Organon cruiser? What are they doing here? Is this a trap? Is Cletus an ally of the Organon? Well, I guess I'll have to take a closer look to find out.
Ok, donc on était venu voir Cletus, mais apparemment il y a un problème.
And why not? See, the Ascension Code. That's what the catch was.
Évidemment on peut pas remonter à Elyséum qui est là-haut, hein, on le voit pas d'ailleurs.
I've never been so close.
Le drapeau, je suppose qu'on va le récupérer.
They'll greet me with a ticker tape parade in Elysium and confetti. Oh boy, I love confetti. Whoa.
Je peux y accrocher autre chose, je vais pas aller à France. Non, pas de raison. Allez, on va descendre, on va aller voir ce qui se trame. Ça je l'ai toujours pas utilisé d'ailleurs, le couvercle en réservoir d'huile.
Holy smoke, those are the same Organons that were threatening gold. Maybe they caught that Cletus guy. Now, you deal with it. So what am I gonna do now? I guess it's better to remain hidden. Maybe I can find out something useful.
And you're sure that this Rufus character is naive enough to bring your fiancé here?
Absolutely. He's a self-centered, greedy rat. The expectation to get to Elysium will lure him here. A greedy rat? Why, that lousy...
I really don't understand what you see in this woman, Cletus. As far as I'm concerned, she's simply an unpredictable risk for our joint venture.
Believe me, after everything she did, I'd prefer to leave her behind on Deponia too. But I need the Ascension codes to return to Elysium. And unfortunately, those codes are only stored in her brain implant. No goal, no Ascension codes. And without Ascension codes, there's no joint venture.
I don't like it. Ulysses will have us both executed if he finds out that your companion is...
Shush. Here he comes.
At ease, bailiff. Report. There's still no trace of the Deponian Prime Controller, sir.
Then what are you waiting for? Carry on with your search. Even through this drone, the stench is unbearable. At last, it's time to put our plan into action.
Yes, as you wish, Prime Controller, sir. Let's get to work. The faster we're done here, the better.
I entirely agree. I'll have a look around the platform to see if this Rufus has already arrived. You'd better stay in the background. We can't risk that rat bailing out on us before we have the Ascension codes. Wait a minute. That Cletus guy. He looks just like me. Maybe not as attractive as me, but how can that be? And I don't like what they were talking about. I didn't get everything they said, but they're certainly up to no good, and I can never allow gold to fall into the Organon's hands. First, I'm gonna have a word with this Cletus. Junk help him if he tries to deceive me.
Ok, donc je suppose que on va pas pouvoir passer facilement. Je peux toujours pas lancer le caillou sur la lampe pour la couper.
I have a projectile. All I need is a weapon to use it with.
Ouais. Pas gagné un bâtonnier, je
I
crois avec.
prefer explosive bait when fishing.
Alors, un balai et un drap.
This mop. The flag would look like Cletus from behind, but there's still something missing. A hat? No. Besides, the hairdo isn't greasy enough.
Les cheveux ne sont pas assez gras, mais allons les rendre plus gras. Ok, donc il est monté. Éventuellement on pourrait aller le voir, mais c'est peut-être risqué.
With this mark, the flag would look like Cletus from behind, but there's still something missing. A hat? No.
Un chapeau.
If I'm putting anything at all on the flag, it'll be my logo. 5 burning firecrackers with a zombie in the middle.
Ok, bon, apparemment on va avoir besoin d'autre chose, on va monter, tant pis.
Rufus, finally, I face you. Wrong. It's me facing you. That's what you think. I was facing you at least 3 seconds earlier. Keep telling yourself that, buddy boy. Enough with the discourtesies. Where is gold? She's safe. Well, that's just perfect. Genius. No, you're the genius. We had a deal. You were supposed to bring gold to me, and then I'd have taken you to Elysium. No gold, no deal. So, what now? Why do you bear such a striking resemblance to me? You've got that wrong. You bear a striking resemblance to me. You wish. You look more like me than I look like you. Only I am much less ugly. Oh yeah? Well, you're even much, much uglier. Hey, yes. Have you looked in a mirror lately? Yeah, that's one of my favorite pastimes. Same here.
Ok, bon après, apparemment il nous ressemble physiquement, mais aussi mentalement, il a l'air d'être plutôt égocentrique également.
Stop repeating everything I say. Only if you stop repeating everything I say. But you're the one who's repeating everything I say. No, it's you. No, it's you. Oh yeah? Oh yeah? Oh yeah? What's the agreement between you and the Organon? Well, why shouldn't I just tell you? Deponia is going to be blown up. What? Oh yes. I'd forgotten that I'm speaking to a Neanderthal. Deponia, boom. Boom? Yes, boom. The whole stinking pile of manure. And Elysium knows this? About the blast? Of course they do. We placed the order years ago. What do you think the Organons do all day? Delouse their mechanical beards? What will happen to the Deponians? Well, scientifically speaking, they'll be converted to energy. Theologically speaking, well, let's just say there won't be a star in the night sky. Whoa, that's serious. Well, to be honest, Deponia is believed to be uninhabited. After all, the surface was declared uninhabitable eons ago. Just when the controlled destruction was imminent, rumors started to appear. Supposedly, there were humans on Deponia, they said. That's why the Elders appointed an inspector to get an assessment of the situation. And now, guess who this inspector is? I am, you troglodyte. I see. Oh. One thing that I don't understand, besides the meaning of the word troglodyte, why didn't the Organon report that there are people on Deponia? They know we live here. After all, they've been terrorizing us for years. They impose customs duties, they block trading routes, and they steal babies in the northern quadrant, which might just be a rumor. Ulysses had his reasons to keep Elysians in the dark. But now you know the truth. Yes, I know everything. Okay, that means that Deponia won't be blown up, right? No, wrong. Ulysses explained it to me, and we've come to an agreement. My report to the Elders will state that the planet is indeed uninhabited. Deponia will be blown up after all. Do you have any problems with that? I mean, what's it to you? You'll be safe in Elysium when that happens, won't you? You do want to get to Elysium, right? Yeah, sure, but... Blow up Deponia? That seems a bit extreme. I mean, okay, it stinks. It's not really a looker. It's not really a place for someone like me. But I know a few people who are attached to this pile of junk, which might have something to do with the fact that they live here and all. I mean, I'll admit, they are all idiots who wouldn't even recognize a hero if he happened to set fire to their cabbages. But blow it up. Yes, blow it up. Demolish, cremate, eradicate, just like that. I don't care at all, but Goal won't like it. Well, you're not wrong with that assumption. Goal has proven himself to be a real but that's been taken care of. What's that? That is a consciousness cartridge. To be precise, it's a memory backup of Goal's personality. I knew that. Goal's whole character is stored on it, including all her memories, up until she first laid eyes on Deponia and its inhabitants. She will never know what happened yet. May I? Hands off! That's not a toy! But it's sparkling. I think I've missed something here. But you haven't missed that Deponia is about to be blown out, have you? Yeah. Boom, and so on. And that I have to inspect Deponia on orders from Elysium to examine rumors about life on the surface. Yes, got that too. And will I tell them the truth? No. You'll keep your mouth shut about life on Deponia so that Deponia will get blown up anyway. Ho-ho! Bravo! You really did understand everything. Yes! Oh boy, am I good. I'm so incredibly good. Well, I will never let that happen. Well, in that case, we don't have a deal. Too bad. You would have liked life in Elysium. Let me just quickly contact the Organon so that they can... No, wait a minute. I wasn't finished yet. I'll never let that happen is something that somebody somewhat attached to Deponia would say. I, on the other hand,
Bon, eh ben on est obligé de dire ça. Allons-y.
All right, great. There's no one who hates Deponia more than I do. Oh yes. How much do you hate Deponia? There are only idiots living here. And you're living proof of that. It stinks. Well, your deodorant does that too. My what? There's nothing but trash around here. Yes, company included. I deserve better. That I highly doubt. Okay, let's just say I hate this place. I don't know. It appears to suit you well. Say what? Do you know what it's like to wake up every morning surrounded by garbage? Between leftovers and dirty laundry? The wash basin is leaking, the toilet overflows, the fridge is empty, and the water smells like it hasn't had a bath for months. And then those permanent cries of, Rufus, do the dishes, find work, tidy up for once, get it into your thick skulls. The whole planet is a trash heap. We walk on trash. We eat junk. You want me to get my ass into gear? You can watch my ass disappear. I'm going where potential is not just fertilizer that gets strewn on the cabbage beds. What can a man achieve in this trash heap anyway? Be freaking mayor of freaking garbage town? The job that even the noble master dodger of responsibility didn't want? Count me out. You hear me, Dad? Count me out. And you know something else? I hope you fell into a manure tank. I'll wave goodbye when I pass you on my way to Elysium. Look at me. Who's the filthy little litterbug now? Huh? Who's the litterbug now? Okay. You really do seem to hate Deponia. You think? So, the deal is still on? Only if you keep your side of the bargain. And you, yours. Ladies first. Grr. Why should I trust you? Why should I trust you? I asked first. I'll go and fetch gold, finally.
Ok.
Hands off! Damn!
Eh ben ça m'a pas beaucoup aidé. Je peux pas accéder au Saclitus. Est-ce que je peux lui mettre une serpillière sur la tête?
The mop is as greasy as his hair do.
Ok, donc ça c'est bien.
Behold, I donned the flag and am now a lord. Idiot. This is certainly not the stuff heroes are made of. That much is clear. If anything, it kind of resembles Cletus's romper suit. It glows gently in the dark.
Non, mange-la pas. Oh, oh, oh. Trip. J'ai deux bâtonnets alors. Ah non, ça c'est un manche à balai.
All right, I swapped the sticks.
Non, ça m'intéresse pas.
It'll be a piece of candy to solve this puzzle. So much area to glue, so little gum. It's hard to make a decision. So much area to glue. It's hard to make. Whoopsie daisy. If I'm putting anything at all on the flag, it'll be my logo. 5 burning firecrackers with a zombie in the middle. I don't need light for my inventory. I sort everything according to an
Faudrait que j'arrive à
infallible...
créer une
Hey,
arme.
where's my bucket? If I start using every single pebble with everything else...
Faudrait que j'arrive
If
à
I
créer
start
une
using-
arme pour utiliser le caillou. Le problème c'est que j'ai pas grand chose. Et un levier, est-ce que je peux le réutiliser? Non. Le sac, je peux pas y toucher. Clétus, il m'a pas aidé plus que ça. Canot de sauvetage, il faut les codes.
Greasy hairdo, ugly cape, and stiff collar. What does Goal see in this what?
Ok, alors ça va être un indice.
Greasy
Les
hairdo,
cheveux gras, je les ai,
ugly
la
cape,
capideuse, je
and
l'ai, et
stiff
le code
collar.
red,
What does
le
Goal
code red,
see in this what?
c'est ce qu'il me manque. Comment je vais faire un code red? Ici j'ai juste ça. La montre ne m'a pas aidé, les commandes ne vont pas m'aider. Et de toute façon je ne peux pas aller plus loin que cette partie.
I can't get any closer. The Organons would see me. Aha! This at least is where it's not going. The pieces are falling into place. Very slowly, they do. You're right. The password is Rufus. I've said it myself.
Ok, ça m'aide pas. D'ailleurs, ça reste éliminé alors qu'il n'y a plus la barbe à papa. Je le dis en passant. Barbe à papa que j'ai dévoré.
If I start using I don't need... I sort everything... Hey, where's my butt?
Si je le mange, est-ce que j'en ai
Huh?
deux?
I feel hungry again. Eat. That's strange. My subconscious should be at something. Smells. Damn, he's on. Let's get out of here.
Ok, donc je peux pas le manger.
This is certainly not the stuff heroes. If any... This looks... There are fish remains sticking to it. Num 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 num. Why didn't I find the flashlight earlier? I could have made scary faces for gold during the mine bike ride. I'll keep the rest for later. Much later. Whoopsie daisy. A stone. Nah, I better skip any references to stone. Or derivatives. Huh? I feel hungry.
Non, j'ai
That's
pas
so
encore
damn.
faim,
Let's
j'ai
get
pas
out.
encore faim. Ok. Ouais, je crois qu'on va s'arrêter là pour cette vidéo. On a eu le plan machiavélique de Cletus avec
One step closer and mayhem will ensue.
avec l'Organon, donc ils sont ensemble. Donc on a un peu l'histoire. On va se retrouver pour le prochain épisode et dans ce prochain épisode on fera tout ce qu'il faut pour déjouer les plans machiavéliques et on fera un pas de plus vers Elyséum. Je vous dis donc à la prochaine fois pour un nouvel épisode de Deponia.